Have you ever reached that point? That cold, dark valley where the weight of the world settles entirely on your chest. When the phone stops ringing, when the texts dry up, and even the people you love the most seem to vanish into the distance. You feel exposed, hopeless, and utterly alone, navigating the whispers of anxiety and the heavy cloak of depression. It's in this precise moment of isolation that we must remember the profound, unshakable truth of our existence. You are never truly alone. When society and loved ones turn away, the only reality that remains is the presence of Al-Wali, the protecting friend. The hadith is clear. Allah's mercy is beyond our comprehension. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, once asked his companions about a mother's mercy for her child, then stated, "Allah is more merciful to his servants than this mother is to her child." Sahih al-Bukhari and Muslim. This is a mercy that never sleeps, never judges, and never leaves. It's the light that waits patiently, ready to guide you back. The moment you turn back to the divine, you find not a gatekeeper, but a loving embrace. The feelings of intense anxiety, the racing heart, the difficulty breathing, the fear that something is physically wrong, these are often the arrows of Shaitan. He thrives on isolation and distress. His goal is to plant the seed of hopelessness and break our connection to the divine. But Allah has given us a fortress against these whispers. It is the fortress of Dhikr, the remembrance of Him. The Quran states this absolute cure in Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:28. Unquestionably, by the remembrance of Allah, hearts are assured. This is not a suggestion, it is a guarantee. When you feel the panic rise, shift your focus from the symptom to the source of all peace. La ilaha illallah. Our anxieties and hardships are tests. They are designed not to break us, but to polish the mirror of our soul. And for every test, Allah sends a promise, repeated for absolute certainty in Surah ash-sharh 94:5-6. For indeed, with hardship will be ease. Indeed, with hardship will be ease. Notice that the ease is not promised after the hardship, but with it, ma'a. The relief is intrinsically linked to the difficulty itself. You are never enduring a trial alone. The easing of that trial is already present alongside it. This truth is why the most powerful solution to anxiety is prayer and patience, a sabr and a salah. Surah Al-Baqarah 253 reminds us, "O you who have believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient." Turn to your salah, and you turn directly to the source of Sakinah, tranquility. Or every type of anxiety, whether it is grief over the past, huzn, or worry about the future, hum. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, taught us specific tools of the heart. He taught his companions this comprehensive dua to seek refuge from distress, a prayer that links your spiritual state to your worldly struggles. We say, "O Allah, I seek refuge in you from anxiety and sorrow, from weakness and from laziness, from miserliness and from cowardice, from being overcome by debt and overpowered by men." Sahih al-Bukhari. Another potent dua taught by Prophet Yunus, which removes darkness and anxiety, is to confess our state of being to Allah. "There is no deity except you, exalted are you. Indeed, I have been of the wrongdoers." Quran 21:87. By admitting our mistakes, we humble ourselves before the only one who can forgive and grant relief. Remember that anxiety and depression are real conditions. Just as the Prophet, peace be upon him, encouraged us to take refuge in dua, he also taught us to take care of our bodies and minds. Spiritual effort, dua, salah, dhikr, and practical effort, seeking professional support, improving lifestyle, are two sides of the same tawakkul. Your heart is precious to Allah. The moment you are lost, abandoned, or fearful, He is closer to you than your own jugular vein. He sees your pain, He hears your silent tears, and He awaits your return. The path to peace is always open. Seek help through patience and prayer. Do not lose hope, for the Sakinah, the divine tranquility, is only one moment of sincere remembrance away. And indeed, God, Allah, is the greatest.